What's up? It's Lily.
I'm Allie.
Every time!
I'm Allie.
I'm Lily.
And here we are.
Again. I'm sorry.
So sorry to bother you for the third time now.
Crazy.
But we're actually not leaving. I thought I'd let you know right now.
So today, what we're gonna do is part 1 of going through old stuff that's just so painfully awful. And we're going to read it all.
So today's Lily's day of pain.
So here we go. Should we start with a poem thing I wrote?
Yeah.
Mind you, I was like a total hipster in 6th grade. If I were in charge of the world, I'd cancel pop music, depressing frowns, fights and war, camouflage pants, and also blank name. I will not say the person's name. If I were in charge of the world, there'd be jumbo-sized rainbows, alarm clocks that don't beep, and easier puzzles that I can actually put together. Why is that important, younger Lily? If I were in charge of the world, you wouldn't have pain, you wouldn't have cancer, you wouldn't have heartbreaks, you wouldn't have I didn't get to say goodbye. You would never need goodbyes. I don't know what I went through back then, but clearly it was fucking deep. A person who sometimes forgets to practice and sometimes accidentally touches a cactus would still allowed to be in charge of the world. What was I thinking? Alright, so here's some like deep shit that I wrote about. What does love mean to you? Oh god. I mean, I feel love every day for my family and my wonderful friends, but I know you're probably asking, what about romantic love, right? Well, I can only think of a couple of oh my god, Jesus save me electrical jolts that have gone through me. Allie's dying. That was beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I think the first one was about blank. Okay, this guy was the same guy that I said I hated in the previous thing. Alright.
I can't. I will never be the same.
I remember me sitting in my room at like 9 o'clock at night, literally dying for him to text me back and call me cutie or compliment me or something. I would sit there, butterflies in stomach, heart in my hands, and head in the clouds. He was so cute, I honestly couldn't help myself from falling again. It was just the way he made me feel. God, and we talked so often. Sigh. Anyways, he was the first. I remember... Oh, I'm not gonna read this part. This gets dirty. All I'm gonna say is I mentioned human instinct. With he who shall not be named, and it was only an instant. Why can't he be named? No, like, it literally says he who shall not be named. It's not the same guy as the one I wouldn't tell you about.
Oh my god.
For some reason, I, like, directly mentioned someone here, and then this guy's just he who shall not be named.
He's apparently never allowed to be spoken about
I
ever
know,
again.
I don't even remember this. So basically our hands touched, and it felt like 1,000,000 volts of lightning shot through me and twisted my stomach. Honestly, I've never felt anything like that before. It was exhilarating. I actually could have stopped right there. Oh god. Once again, dirty. Jeez. Clearly I was having some teen angst or something. I will never really know if he liked me or felt anything because he basically dropped off the face of planet Earth. That is true. And it was really mean and I was really upset about it. But I remember seeing him for the first time and thinking, damn, he's cute. Well, that was true. But on the bus ride home, I sat alone. We were watching a movie and he kept looking back at me to make sure I thought the funny parts were funny. And it was so freaking adorable. That was true. This was like the cutest moment of my life. But soon I got tired, so I laid down and closed my eyes. That's when I felt him looking at me again. A few seconds later, I felt a big warm parka come down on me. I was trying not to squeal with excitement, and about 30 minutes later, I felt his sweatshirt come down on the rest of me. Jesus, his smell was so wonderful.
Yeah.
God, this is really dirty.
Is it really?
Woo! So, the ending is ugh! Boys, I can't. Oh my god, so here we start with the lyrics I made as a kid. I just thought you should know, the first guy in the last journal, I was like obsessed with this guy, okay? That's why I said it was close to love, because I was so freaking obsessed with him. I made a song for him. His smile can't be described. His laugh falls into perfect harmony. With what? His soul was everything I ever wanted. What the fuck is my life? I know that in some crazy dream he told me he loved me, but back in reality, I'm the one on cloud 9. Oh, here was a poem I wrote. Actually, it wasn't really a poem, it was just kind of like a thing that I did. This guy and I have been weird, and I'm not gonna say who it is, but I wrote this for you, and you might know who you are. But, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it anyways because it's pretty awesome. It's titled, All Because of You, Darling. My heart aches, my bones break, my tears flow, my face glows, my chest falls, my mind calls, my fingers sweep, my emotions peak. My day's done, my pen runs, my nails scratch, my back lacks, my dreams soar, my eyes roar. My trail's worn, my notebook's torn, my wishes are meant, and my love is spent. All because of a boy. I'm fucking deep sometimes. I remember this one very clearly, only the first part though. It's called Done. What's up? Why don't you answer your phone? Why do I always have to call? Why don't you start to take action? Who's she? Why is she in your bed? Why are all the covers on your head? Where's me and you? Where's me and you? I just remember the last part and it was like, why do you love me? Why do you love me? And I don't know if I was feeling like pretty cocky in that moment or something. Oh my god, I remember this one.
That paper though.
This is like, what is this paper?
It's like the double-lined paper you get in like 2nd grade to learn cursive.
Yes, actually I think that's what it is. This is the end of our world. This is the end of your girl. She's walking down the street, just say hello, but you don't even answer to what you say. She wants to know who you're dating. She wants to know who you are grading. This is the end of our world. This is the end of your girl. And that's all I remember. Oh my god, I was so proud of this song. We are standing in the dark. And I want so bad to tell you who, that I love you. It's not fair that she gets your heart. It's not fair that she gets a part in your play. Hey, yay, hey, hey. I wanna say, not fair. First of all, it's not fair that she gets a part in your play. Like, what does that mean? By the way, the thing ran out of battery.
So the lighting changed again. I am sorry.
One of the last things we have here is my 7th grade binder. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Zoom, zoom.
There we go.
Look at that color though. Props to you, 7th grade self. I used to write like lyrics and stuff up in the note things. And I used to have like quotes. Oh yeah, don't be down. F is just a letter, not a judge. That's still true. Quote, school's just a jail for learning. It's true.
Yeah.
Cue of the week. Which hair color does Young Yoseo look better? Blonde or brunette? And I said both. He's perfect.
It was a trick question.
That's still true. A man shows his character by what he laughs at. Well, oh, that's a good thing. Quote of the week, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think this was when I lost my agenda because there's literally nothing in here.
else.
Alright, so for like the last thing I'm going to do is when I was a kid, not even 5th grade, it was like 4th grade. I was in Mr. Applegate's class. I had this terrible friend who I absolutely was just so done with. So instead of going up to her and being like, hey, you need to stop like acting like this, I wrote a book and it's called 10 Ways to Keep a Friend. Let's read a couple of them. Ooh, here's one that applies to this very moment. Try to be funny, but don't repeat the joke or it won't be funny anymore. That is always true.
Throwing shade!
Do not ever talk to your friend in a rude way. Don't do this. It literally says don't do this right here. And this guy's cussing or something. I don't even know. Alright then! So that was a lot of fun.
Yay.
And next Friday, we'll do Allie's stuff.
I don't think I was quite as deep at 10, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't even know.
And there will be a lot of Grace and Chance stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Alright, well, we'll see you later.
Woohoo! Bye, guys! Oh my god!
Happy birthday! How to play on the viola.
Which, note, we could not do it today in class. Both of us were like, ah!
Oh, it's the basic.
Neither of us could play Happy Birthday. We were like, wow.
I'm sorry for
So
whose
sorry.
ever birthday it was.
I
'cause
don't
we
even know
just
who it
honestly
was.
couldn't.